Hey guys, this is the Anime Fiend bringing to you today One Piece chapter number 1037. Man, what a chapter! I mean, dude, people of course say, One Piece isn't for the fights, and I agree majority of the times, but Luffy's fights have always been like beautiful, man, and this is one of the fights. I mean, dude, these two going at each other like they're just freaking enjoying, man. This fight is just like they're just going blow to blow. Each of them are like freaking enjoying and shit, and it's just awesome, man. I mean, it actually feels like if Kenpachi and Goku, they actually scrap with each other. How awesome would that be? How like they'll enjoy each other. Yeah, this is exactly what's happening, man. I mean, dude, guide and dude, the drunken master Kaido. I mean, dude, this is just beautiful, man. I mean, god damn, man. Kaido, he still keeps on his airy mystery, his backstory, what made Kaido. We still want to see that. Of course, we want to see his backstory with rocks and stuff, and him in his like sad drunk form, mentioning like, oh, I couldn't protect the castle, I guess I tried my best but it wasn't good enough and stuff. Like, I think it's still linked to like rocks or something related to his past, right? I think like things changed, right? Of course. So I just want to see that what changed, right? But of course, in the beginning of the chapter, of course, we have our Germa backstory and not backstory, I mean Germa cover page, and yeah, we just get to see Ichiji and Reiju and of course Judge. They're just sitting there after the aftermath of them fighting and escaping Big Mom territory, and yeah, Judge looks like he's regretting his life choices right now. I mean, dude, man, Judge, he's just he's just funny, man. But yeah, of course, again, getting to the main chapter, the fight, man. This fight is just beautiful. This is like, holy shit, man. I mean, Kaido, he's just phenomenal, man. He just keeps growing and growing, man. I mean, initially I just thought, yeah, he would be like Kenpachi, but a lot more dumber than Kenpachi. But dude, this man is smart and he's cunning, and he's kind of childish but kind of wise in a way, right? Like of course Luffy is childish but sometimes he's really wise, and Kaido is even experienced. So he's basically like a experienced Luffy, right? But who lost his spark, and because of Luffy he's kind of getting that back. So yeah, I mean, dude, man, Kaido, I just want to see more and more and more of Kaido, man. I just hope this fight never ends, but of course it is gonna end. But yeah, I just want to see more of Kaido, man. I hope like after this fight or during this fight we also get to see his backstory and stuff. So it's gonna be beautiful. But again, this chapter, man, it keeps on giving. I mean, what is the mysterious legendary devil fruit that the Gorosei are talking about? Like, what the hell, man? Like, what was that? I mean, yeah, I mean, of course, majority of the shit, it leans towards like Luffy's devil fruit, because of course who was protecting it and shit. And initially I thought like, oh, who was protecting it, so the world government know about the importance of the fruit, and so maybe it's not Luffy's devil fruit, maybe it's something else. But then they kind of talked about like its awakened form, right? Or like its power hasn't awakened in centuries or whatever, a long time, right? So maybe it could actually be Luffy's, because initially like everybody was saying like, oh, maybe Luffy's fruit isn't like that great, or maybe some previous legendary characters, maybe Nika or Joy Boy or whatever, right? Like it couldn't have been their devil fruit because somebody would have recognized it, right? But if its awakened form is the special thing, and rubber fruit is just just a farce. It's like, it's like, let's say, it's like Kenpachi's sword without a Shikai and Bankai, right? So yeah, basically that's what it is, right? So I mean, maybe that's why people weren't recognizing it, and now, because it's Luffy, and because Luffy is, of course, the legend, he's slowly getting close towards the awakened form, right? So, yeah, I mean, that would be phenomenal, man. I just want to see what that is, because even if Gorosei aren't talking about Luffy's devil fruit, I mean, of course, Luffy's devil fruit is special in some way, because, of course, who's who again? He was guarding the fruit, and then Shanks specifically took that fruit. I mean, now that they keep talking about the fruit and its awakened abilities, I feel like Shanks deliberately attacked who's who and took, it's not like random marine encounter or whatever, right? So yeah, I mean, damn, man, damn. I mean, initially I even thought maybe it could be like Momo's fruit, which maybe it's not artificial and they were like hiding it, and it's actually like Uranus or something. But I don't know, maybe that feels more unlikely, because we also saw like Kaido being experimented on, and we definitely know that devil fruit powers could be extracted in a way, because Vegapunk, of course, he extracted like Kizaru's fruit and put it in Pacifista. So yeah, I don't know, man. I mean, whatever. But again, Zunisha, I'm pretty sure, Momo and his desperate whatever thing, he like telepathically signaled towards Zunisha, to protect, I guess, Wano from Onigashima, from Onigashima crashing into it. So maybe, I'm pretty sure Zunisha showed up because of that. But yeah, people who were banking on, even my friends, man, even my friends, my old podcast mate Lou, yeah, even he was saying like, oh, after Kaido is defeated, the world government, these ships would show up, and like, yeah, it'll fuck up Wano and all that shit. People were saying these ships had like CP0, Rob Lucci, or Fujitora, Green Bull, whatever. Yeah, right now that doesn't look pretty good, man. I mean, yeah, Sunisha, remember what happened to like Jack's ships? Yeah, that's gonna happen to the world government ships. So yeah, they're pretty much fucked, man. They're pretty much fucked. But yeah, let's hope like Big Mom's ship is still around. I don't know what the hell that's doing, but yeah, whatever, man. Let's see what's gonna happen, man. I mean, I'm just intrigued about like what devil fruit, and if it's Luffy's, then like what awakening and whatever, right? So let's see what's gonna happen. But yeah, man, I mean, that's it for the chapter. Comment down, what do you guys think is gonna happen? What do you want to happen? Whatever, just comment down. And if you think the video is good, like, share, subscribe, check out my Discord. We could have fun discussions. But anyways, man, as always, until next time, peace.